Check, check, mic, check, mic, check. Can y'all hear me? Wait a minute. Check, check, mic, check. Okay, we're in there now. Check, check. Yeah, we should. Hey, that boy Canelo coming out now. Check, check. Yeah, we should. Hey, that boy Canelo coming out now. Yep. Hey, hold on. That boy got a whole gang. He said he ain't playing. Hold on, let me put my damn. Let me get my mic right. Who y'all? Hey, make sure y'all get in the comments. Leave y'all take. Hold on. Damn, if I can get my damn mic on, it's a damn shame. Damn, it still ain't on right. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I be having trouble with my damn mic on. Okay, hopefully it's on right. But anyway, y'all, hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all smash that like, share, and subscribe button. We live with it, watching this Canelo versus Crawford fight. Canelo coming out now. Okay, he got a nice crew with him. Okay. Who y'all think? Hey, make sure y'all get in the comments. Who y'all think gonna take it? Who y'all think gonna win? Crawford undefeated, y'all. He undefeated. So who y'all think gonna take this? Who y'all think gonna take this match? It's a toss up for me. I'm not gonna front. I follow both of them, so I'm like, damn, this gonna be a good fight. This is just gonna be a good fight, y'all. I'm not gonna front. It's gonna be a good fight. I don't want to get no. Hold on, let me turn it. Oh no, 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 no. Turn that all the way down. But yeah, we live with it, y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like, share, and subscribe button. Get in the comments, leave y'all take. Who y'all think gonna win? I'm lacking, y'all. I'm lacking. Damn, I supposed to been got the fuck. Like, what the hell is that? The hell? There we go. Get us some light. So glad to meet you. Hey, look, that boy Canelo said he ready. Allegiant Stadium lit. Oh shoot, I'm lacking. I'm lacking. Let me go ahead and put the chat on the screen. That way we won't be lacking. Shout out to all the Nacho chat. Dirty Mexican, what's up with you, fam? My ninja up in here. Hey, the fam up in here. Make sure before y'all leave, y'all smash that like, share, and subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all smash that like, share, and subscribe button. We checking out this Canelo and Alvarez fight live, y'all. Make sure y'all put in the comments who y'all think gonna take the dub. Look, that boy Canelo, he look like he focused. I'm not gonna front. Canelo look focused. Okay, that nigga Terrence Bud Crawford, he got the cornrows, the neck stopper cornrows. So I don't know, y'all. Ain't no telling what might happen. Make sure I got the chat right, because I want to make sure the chat is showing up on the TV. That way I won't have to keep, hey, like Dirty Mexican say, it's popping. Dirty Mexican, you keeping it real up, fam. You got to roll with your fam. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I expect that. You got to roll with the fam. I expect that. Like, come on now. I respect you, brother, for that. Come on now. You know how it go. We got to roll with the fam. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all put in make sure y'all put in the comments. Who y'all think gonna win and what round? What round y'all think? Ooh, look. That boy Canelo ain't playing. He said he ready. Y'all is going down. I know we all been waiting for this fight. But yeah, make sure y'all smash that like, share, subscribe button. I'm gonna leave all the links in the description. Make sure y'all definitely go subscribe to Nacho Podcast TV. We're trying to go up in the algorithm. Hit that like button, y'all. We trying to go up in the algorithm. We trying to go up. You know what I'm saying? Man, hold on. Dirty Mexican say they say he out of Nebraska. Damn, okay. Dallas with it. Okay, Dirty Mexican said he out of so that boy Canelo out of Dallas with it. Okay. Excuse me. He definitely. Hey, if he from the South like me and you, he probably gonna do his thing. Okay. Look, Bud Crawford, 41-0. Bud Crawford, 41-0. This gonna be a good fight, y'all. For real. This is gonna be a good ass fight, for real. What y'all got up tonight though? It's Saturday. It's the weekend. Luckily, I got off. I'm off for work today. I was supposed to work the damn fight and stuff, but they hated on me. So what y'all got up? What is y'all cooking? Like what is y'all eating? Y'all got any fight food, some party food or something? What y'all got up? Hey, hey, Bud, get the win, bro. Get the win. Bud gotta get the win, y'all. For real. My fault. Sorry for hitting the damn hitting the microphone, but look. Canelo ready. That boy ready. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Hey, shit. This going down. Make sure y'all smash that like, share, and subscribe button. If you new, make sure you smash. Even if you not new, hit them 3 free buttons, y'all. That's all we ask. Hit the 3 free buttons. It's free. It's free. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button. Get in the comments, leave your take. It's gonna show on the TV. It's gonna show. Just know, I'm making sure everybody chat gets seen. Hold on, let me make sure. Go to. Hey, look, Dirty Mexican. Hold on, what's up with the Dirty Mexican? Come on now, you got to come through with them wings, fam. Don't be hating. You got to come through with them wings, fam. You know we need them. Simply Keisha, you wrong. Simply Keisha. Simply Keisha, you know. As, as much as I want to show the fight, as much as I want to show the fight, I can't show it or let nobody hear it. Simply Keisha, you got me. Up, round one. Y'all, this round one is going down. Hold on. It's going down. It's going down, y'all. Round one. I'm telling you. as much as I want to, y'all, I can't. I thank y'all. Hey, we graciously thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all smash the like button, subscribe button. We lost some subscribers because I think everybody got mad at us for saying something about Charlie Kirk. But, you know, we just keeping it real. If you can't deal with the real, I don't know what to tell you, you know. But we do understand. Keisha. Hold on. Keisha, you wrong. Uh, uh, uh. Both of them feeling each other out. You can tell they feeling each other out. You can tell. The fight is on, y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like, share, subscribe, baby. Hey.
I just said that. Literally. Just said it. Just said it. Hey, y'all hit that subscribe.
trying to make sure it's on. Back. No, I turned it off. I'm turning it back on now. Black. Check. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Unclipped it? What do you mean?
Stephanie McMahon is there.
And Hunter Hearst Hensley, get your ass out the damn camera. Get out the camera. Oh, shoot. Let me see. Let me check this. Okay, yeah. It's good. Okay. Appreciate you, fam. Dirty Mexican in this bitch. Hey, make sure y'all go. Damn. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Dirty Mexican channel. I don't know if that brother do content, but make sure y'all go mess with the fam. Woo! Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Them boys brawling. Look. Woo! You talking about it? Knockdown, drag out.
So basically,
you said what?
You ain't saying shit. So Canelo is kind of tagging the hell out of Crawford.
I'm not gonna lie. This is round 3.
Canelo, hey.
This is round 3, and according to the card, Crawford winning. That boy Bud winning. Woo! This is the 3rd round.
Canelo right like a viper, like a.
You got to watch that boy. Your mic is. Yeah, probably on it. Woo! What I'm telling. Hold on, let me finish playing the whatchamacallit. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's supposed to be, yeah. There we go.
What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It's your girl, Simply Keisha the Ghost. Okay, but anyway, yo, Canelo and Crawford going at it. It is round 3 of 12, and I'm not gonna lie, Canelo is surprisingly has some very powerful strikes, but according to the card, like King Cram said, Crawford is still on top. I already know.
Last 50 seconds of the 3rd.
Neither one of them seem tired.
No, they both trying to feel each. Look, they both trying to feel each other out.
I will say that both of them are having a lot of landing punches.
Tap. Hey. Tap with that jab.
Crawford's block is crazy though.
I ain't gonna lie, Canelo defense is.
Woo! See, Canelo.
You had to watch that boy right there. That boy fast. I ain't gonna lie.
That boy stung him like a viper.
That boy Canelo fast in the mud.
Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. You already know we have the freshest, hottest, most entertaining content for the YouTube algorithm. So make sure that you go ahead and join the Nacho Chat family because it's Nacho Podcast. Okay, we going up. I did see Stephanie McMahon there.
Steph and Hunter, Triple H.
Are they together?
You know, they've been going together for the longest.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, okay. How that happen? I'm hating.
I'm trying not to get into the wrestling. I'm not going to give it away.
Well, I can sit there. I can talk about wrestling a little bit. Right now, they are on a little break. Canelo is getting wiped down. You know, his coach is going over a lot of, little things. Magic Johnson.
Look at Magic Johnson. Sit down.
Hey, Magic Johnson said thumbs up to all y'all.
Sit down somewhere. Magic Johnson. Sit down, bro. No, that nigga Magic Johnson.
Yeah, and he's in the front row. All right, now we're going into round 4 of 12. Crawford did connect the first hit, the first 5 hits. Canelo blocking really good, though. Canelo trying to get headshots, like face shots. I mean,
Hey. Hit that boy. He tapping him with that right jab. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, shit.
What was that? Jab, punch?
Shit. Yeah, that jab.
From what I can assess, Crawford still looks really energized. It actually looks like he just got a boost of energy. That
boy, hey.
Crawford into the corner.
He know shit. He know because Canelo got that power and that boy fast. Hey, you better not let that boy Canelo get hot. It's going down, y'all. It's going down.
And up.
For real. Let me make sure your chats are showing on the TV, y'all.
Okay, so they got DoorDash
3-1 Crawford. Oh, damn. That Dirty Mexican, that's what they saying is the book? Damn. That's the booking out here in Vegas?
Where in Vegas?
I mean, wherever Vegas is. I ain't never been to Vegas. Never in my life.
Ooh, Canelo struck Crawford good with that one to the chin.
Oh, that boy.
Lots of body shots going on right now.
Hey.
What they say, can you protect yourself at all times?
Look.
Can you protect yourself at all times?
You got that book. They both stalking.
Yeah.
Stalking each other. What you talking?
You know, a lot of taunting is going on. I do see Terrence Crawford smiling a bit.
Hey, y'all better be ready. Look, Dirty Mason said Doc Crawford went round 4. Honestly, this round it do Dirty Mexican. I think you're right, brother. It do seem
just off balance, just enough. Alvarez commits to the right hands and lands.
It do seem like Dirty Mexican, right?
What?
Like how you said. He said Canelo win round 4. That nigga Dirty Mexican know his boxing. Dirty Mexican probably got them hands on them boys. Woohoo! Hold on. Look. Bah! Ooh, I seen it.
Straight.
God. Look. That's that jab. Look.
Yeah.
Look at that jab. God.
It's that Crawford is in southpaw stance. 2 clean hands.
That boy hit that boy with that jab. Shit. Hey, make sure y'all smash that like and subscribe button. Folks done got on our channel hating. Hey, man, because I take on Charlie Kirk. Hey, okay. Logan Paul, Mike Tyson.
And his wife.
This is good. Mike Tyson said, I'm up in it. I'm up with that fight.
And Tyson up in there smiling, so he having a good time. Tyson up there laughing at both of them.
No, he good.
He assessing the whole fight. Ooh, Terrence Crawford trying to get fans.
Real for real. Trying to keep him in that corner. Keep him in that corner. How you let him come out? Damn. Don't let his ass come out the corner.
Canelo out there showing out. Body shot to the left. According to the scar, according to the unofficial scorecard.
It's gonna be a great fight. The fans want to see it, so so be it. I think Crawford should take a warm-up fight. At like 60, or like at least at 60, just to get his body, to fill into somebody a little bit bigger, and things like that. I know when you go up a weight, you gotta, develop that that power and
Canelo,
not
I ain't gonna
develop
lie,
power, but like put that muscle
that
on
boy got
and be heavy
speed
and things like
and
that. So he
power.
might not want to take a fight because he's trying to build up right now. But I think he should just to stay sharp and that way he don't have like a long layoff or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing that. I think he's like waiting and going straight into it in September.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Starting a fashion brand shouldn't feel impossible. Other print-on-demand platforms claim to support creators. You can only build your dream fashion brand with Tab Stitch. Premium quality blanks, on-trend silhouettes, and a
You would be crazy to think Canelo can't win this fight with his power, strength, and this man ain't never been hurt, really never been in trouble before. But that one time,
shout out to Cotto, Puerto Rico.
Yeah, the one time, the Cotto,
the younger brother.
That's the only time we seen Canelo shook up. So he learned how to either take a punch or not get hit with that punch. Smart.
Get in the comments. Do y'all think it's gonna be a knockout? I honestly don't think it's gonna be a knockout or a knockdown.
Bud, I'm sorry, Bud. One of the most gifted fighters out there, bro.
Technical.
And he got it the hard way. You feel me? The hard way.
He's too
through
technical
work, commitment, and dedication, and being a leader. He's really led a lot of these young champions. You feel me? So Crawford has stood out from the beginning, bro. Different. Now, can he hurt Canelo? That's going to be the key. That's going to be the key, because you can't knock nothing out you can't hurt. You can't knock nobody out you can't hurt them. Now, if Crawford is in here to do 12 grueling rounds with a strong fighter like Canelo, I think his best game plan is to box, be elusive, in and out. You feel me? But never stand still long enough for Canelo to dig 3 or 4 on you, with your back against the rope. So it's a way to win. His style, his fight style gonna have to be locked. And Canelo only need one punch.
30 Mexican said Canelo better change it up.
Really, basically, that's what it boils down to.
I
think Canelo only need one shot to change the game or change the fight. Crawford gonna have to stay consistent and win out. Gonna have to get ahead and stay ahead. You know what I mean? And then also looming is the controversy. Can Crawford win a close decision? I could never win a close decision. I never won a close decision.
Round 6
even when I beat a guy 8-4.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you.
That's a draw for me. That's a draw. So it depends on who the particular
like button.
Different folks for different strokes for different folks.
Share the stream, y'all. Share this video.
You feel me? So
it's all free.
You gotta be. Can Canelo or can Crawford win a close decision? I don't think so.
You gonna say why?
I don't know. Canelo is Canelo. You feel me? So now that could be a situation or issue. If Crawford win 8-4, they say it's a draw, or they give it to Canelo. So
in
the back of my mind, that's what's looming. I think if Crawford is going to guarantee victory, he got to stop him.
A man who ain't been stopped.
He got to stop him, bro.
Yes, challenge.
So that's going to be the challenge. Can he hurt him, and can he prevent from getting knocked out?
We'll see.
I'm Bud County all the way.
Canelo backing him up though.
When you look at it, I just see a lot of remind me of me, bro. A lot of what he had to go through, what he had to overcome, and how he's standing on it. You feel me? No matter who with him or not, he with him, and that's all he need. He with him. You feel me? So I like Bud. I've always loved Bud, bro. But he in for a hell of a fight. If Saul show up, it's gonna be problems. You heard me?
I've seen Canelo pushed around. I've never seen Terrence pushed around. So when you talk about who's going to be the boss, I've never seen anyone boss Terrence Crawford. I've seen Canelo get bossed. So that and psychologically, when you think about that, and this is a fight where I flip-flop on both guys because there's so many good points. Yeah, but he's 168. Yeah, but it's Terrence Crawford. He's undefeated. Well, yeah, no, this guy's beating this, but stylistic, even he hits him on the arm. There's so many different things you can talk about. But from a psychological standpoint, who's fresher, who's meaner, who wants it more?
Y'all, I'm a boxing head. I love it.
That's gonna come into play. I've worked a lot of Canelo fights, and Canelo fight weeks are great. He plays to the crowd really well. His fans are awesome. I'm thinking about the Caleb Plant situation. I'm thinking about the Ridley's Joe Saunders situation. When he gets that in his head that he's got an extra chip, he becomes a really dangerous man. And like you said about Bud, and Bud is one of those guys. He just locks in. He just locks in, especially when you doubt him. So yeah, it's a really interesting matchup. I think of it more from psychological than anything, you know, because on paper it's like, yeah, but he's a super middleweight. He went up 3. Now Terrence is going up 3 weight classes. He had a little trouble with Majima. So on paper it's like, yeah, of course it's Canelo. But when you think about it from a psychological standpoint, it's like, I don't know, man. Bud's different.
Terrence is not a regular guy. You know what I'm saying? He's special. And you know, Canelo, he's a top-notch fighter, world-class fighter. 30 seconds. Still on the pound-for-pound list, I'm sure, towards somewhere near the top. And it's exciting. Yeah.
Who you got, though?
I'm just a fan that night watching. I give him a chance.
It's going to be a long fight. Damn, I didn't expect him to. But then again, they both brawlers.
He's got
it makes sense why they going to
fight from both ways.
They going to go.
Orthodox, southpaw. He can fight at mid-range, close range, outside.
Hey, it's in around 6.
He can fight going both ways. So it's exciting. It's exciting. It's a big question mark on the end of it, though. So that's why, you know, I'm sure all of us are excited for that bell to ring and, you know, be able to find out firsthand.
Listen, I love...
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words, create your brand, your opportunity, your breakthrough. Feeling a vibe? Run with it. From can't look away to gotta have it. Make every detail yours. Bring out what's hot. Remove what's not. Crystallize it. Instantly set a tone that speaks in your voice to your audience. Keep moving. Your site grows with you. Add solutions that meet you where you are and take you where you want to go. Smooth to make, easy to love.
Down 7. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, have I got a treat for you?
I don't think it's going to go 12.
You must be the lady I've been hearing so much about.
Both of these boys, probably.
Yes, sir.
It's
an honor to meet you, Mr. King.
Well, tell me about yourself. Jesse here says that you fight in all pink.
I'm from West Virginia.
What's that got to do with pink?
Crawford, he's a good friend. You know, we reach out to each other. We've been travel the world through the amateur program. He see me beat people up. I see him beat people up. He see me get beat up. I got beat up. We both, whatever. Everybody. The stories can go on, but yeah, when it comes to weight and power, man, that shit is real. You know. And then skills too, skill level too. Like that was not no pushover. Look what he did to the little girl Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Like Charlo, big bad wolf, and he ran the whole night off of a couple of hooks. I think Crawford has the skills, but when it comes to start getting shots and blocking them power shots, and Canelo knows how to move too. He has agility. It's not like a robot. I mean, it's gonna be tough. My opinion is my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think Crawford can beat Canelo. But do I think he can give him a good fight? And I'll be sitting there rooting for Crawford all day. I'm put all my money. I'm always going to bet on black, always. But do it in reality. I just think Canelo knows how to fight.
Come on, somebody got to get knocked out or knocked down.
Big, and he can throw hard shots. He's a technical guy too. Look what he did to Colin Smith, hitting elbows, hitting arms, hitting all this other stuff. He's going to use those same type of tactics on the smaller guy. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just talking real boxing.
He got that boy Bud in the corner.
I'm trying to be in this fantasy world. That's not what I'm in.
When you're at a level, when you come off a big win like Crawford just did, anything you say reverberates through the sport.
Crawford could beat Canelo Alvarez.
I think he's too small. But then again, I thought he was too small for Spence. So shows what I know. so I don't know. I think that's a lot of weight class jumping.
I would say Crawford wins the fight based off of the skill set. That's the first and foremost. I think the biggest worry for me when it comes to that is just the size difference. Because obviously, great Mike Tyson said, you know, you have a game plan until you actually get in there and you get hit, and then that changes the whole outcome of the fight. So I'm hoping that he's able to endure what Canelo's going to bring. but I think he has the skill set to be able to be like eluding all of the big shots and hit.
That's the end of round 7, y'all.
What is
round 8.
Nassim said? He has the most famous quote, swim without getting
wet. Who y'all
wet.
think winning so far?
And so I believe if Crawford could be that the night of the fight, I think he'll be successful. I think it'll be a big shot, but not to the ones that know, right? Canelo is the man. But if you really look at skill set, not putting in the factors of weight and power,
you get in a 5 fight with Canelo, you're going to find out. That boy fast and got speed.
They're two great pound-for-pound fighters, and if they feel like, you know,
you got speed and power.
Fight each other, stylistically, it's a great fight. But, you know, Canelo, he's a big dude. So I think it'd be hard for anyone to beat him at 168. But, you know, it's definitely a big money fight, and that's why we're all in boxing. You know, to make the biggest fights and try to be great.
You know, at 154, he didn't really look too dangerous, Crawford, up in the ring, but against the beast. So imagine Canelo being the bigger guy, being the beast up in the ring. It's almost like a no contest. I mean, come on. When has a smaller good guy ever beaten a good bigger guy? It's never happened in the history of the sport.
Canelo probably has to be the matador in this one.
Round
he has
8.
to be the what? Matador. Yeah.
Matador. Yeah.
You got you know. Well, basically, what I'm seeing, the bull.
The bull.
You got to be able to be the bull.
Canelo has to be the bull in this one.
You got to be it because I think you find somebody faster, more athletic. You got to put the. I mean, whatever it is that he's doing, he has to be better at that than he is at any other night in his life. The smaller guys generally faster.
I ain't gonna turn it up too loud, y'all.
Speed is gonna be the thing that kind of controls this fight.
2 minutes left.
His foot speed and hand speed.
I think it's even.
I don't know what. I saw that fight,
even.
But I'm just saying, the faster you are, the smaller you are, the faster you are. That's why a little bitty guy can come in the gym and spar a big guy and beat him up.
Yeah.
Because the old bigger guy may have the skill set and technique, and he's just too slow. So it just depends on the speed is going to be the thing that kind of tells the difference about this fight, I believe. If Crawford still has the speed and athleticism, be different.
You new to the channel.
Canelo, the timing has to be on point. I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm just saying Crawford uses his hands, athleticism, and Canelo has to be his time. His timing has to be impeccable. Because if not, he's going to be behind him all night long. Meaning that he's going to miss him. He's going too slow. So, it just depends. And the thing about Crawford is, he believes he's doing it. Like, he believes he's the one. So that's the difference between him and the other fighters Canelo fight. Because Canelo, people fight the idea of Canelo Alvarez opposed to fighting the individual. The thought of him is what puts fear in their heart. But he doesn't care about that because he's Terence Crawford. So it's a totally different thing. So if he can
that boy Canelo like a pit bull or
something. Ride it out to the end of the fight,
he ain't playing.
But if Canelo do what he needs to do,
he's trying to
timing has to be on point. He's not that fast as Crawford is. It's all about timing.
So we get us a knockout, y'all.
You know, Josh, workers' compensation is such a nightmare to navigate on your own.
That's right. Workers' comp is workers' complicated.
Exactly. You should never try to get work comp without us.
No one knows workers' compensation like we do.
Okay, so last 17 seconds. Last 17. Here's some happen. Look at y'all. Third Last 5 of the 8.
I honestly believe Crawford is stronger of the two of them, physically.
Into the 8th round, y'all.
Wrestling in his martial arts background, I just feel like he's finally been able to kind of feel himself at that bigger weight now.
Right back to y'all.
Will the punches affect
whatever you want to chop it up about?
I think so. Vice versa. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking Terence is going to pull it out, but you never know this is boxing. I know I'm a big Canelo fan as well.
I love Terence Crawford, and I want him to have what he wants. But off of what I saw tonight and what I saw in Los Angeles last month, Crawford was fighting my dream off. I am more than ever concerned that he's not big enough. And not big enough to be able to move around the ring and muscle Canelo in the way that he would have to ward off those really vicious inside power shots. I might have thought a few months ago that I would give Crawford a logical chance to win the fight. He is the most skilled pound-for-pound fighter in the world, but I just don't think he's big enough and strong enough to take on Canelo Alvarez at 168 pounds.
I mean, there is no way that Terence Crawford, being to me my favorite fighter, I mean, the best fighter pound for pound, can be Canelo. I mean, a 147 pounder moving up to 68, he can only maybe go 2-3 rounds, good 2-3 rounds, and then Canelo hits him and he hurts him. Canelo's being hit by Triple G, the hardest hitter in the division.
Crawford came out.
Never hurt him. But Canelo will hit Crawford and he'll hurt him.
Well, for my money,
Terence Crawford punches thrown
on
real
skill
fast.
set is in a different ballpark than Canelo. But when you move up in weight, Canelo's a strong man, he's a game man, he's a fighting man. Give him his due.
7 or 8 punches.
I just see Crawford being out on his own in the boxing skills of the world. Canelo's good, but look what happened to Mitch Bivol. You know, Bivol beat him, didn't he? So at the end of the day, on Crawford, for my money, his league's ahead of all them guys is in ability. You got to give a man credit. He's one of the best now up-and-coming greats he'll be.
I see what it is.
Terence Crawford.
So his skill's so great that it balances out the weight difference between him and Canelo if they fight.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. You know, and the only thing Canelo can do is get close and let the shots go, but he's not going to get close to him, is he? He's too skillful. His mindset's good. You know, at the end of the day, he's got everything that good. And good luck to him in his career. He'll be one of the up-and-coming greats for now.
They back into it.
Be a point. I think Canelo will win it, but not by the biggest of margins. But then if Crawford come and turn the event on his head and won on points, I wouldn't be surprised. Because he is that kind of talent that could do it. He is a great fighter, and he's not dancing to another tune. He's going to rip up the script and do what he wants to do. But I'm excited to watch this as a fan and just enjoy the night.
Right now, my position changed. I think Crawford is too fast and too smart for Canelo. Even Canelo is a good boxer. I'm not saying like nothing from not taking nothing from Canelo, but the way when you say when you see
that's how you do
Usyk fights and what Usyk do to the big guys like Joshua and Fury, so the size and that doesn't matter. I think the skill level matters, and Crawford, he gained weight, but I think he's gonna be even faster, and his head works good in the ring. He's boxing IQ just on top. So I would say 50-50, but right now I'm kind of leaning more to Crawford.
And that's just because of what you saw Usyk do?
It's not like I'm just giving an example. Size doesn't matter in the boxing. When they say Canelo is big and he's fighting 175, 168, and Crawford just moving from 147, 154.
Come on now, down to the last.
I'm just putting an example that size doesn't
45,
matter.
36.
The fighter makes the fight. I think it's just like that.
They've been feeling each other out the whole fight.
He's big too right now.
Both of them scared to lose.
He gained weight, but not both of them gain weight that sloppy weight, I would say fat, but he gained he looked strong, massively strong. So I think it's gonna be a good one.
A lot of people are counting Crawford out. Crawford's a fucking beast. He's smart, he knows what he's doing.
Put in the comments.
Canelo,
right
now,
now,
I mean, he's not that big of a guy. He obviously weighs more, but I mean, you can't take nothing from Crawford. He goes in there to win. So I mean, I feel like it'd be a good fight. It sucks that my brother didn't get the opportunity, but I mean, only Canelo knows why it didn't happen. And you just gotta keep moving forward, gotta keep moving forward. But it's gonna be a good fight to watch. I got Crawford on this one. The thing with him, he adjusts. He's a smart motherfucker. He adjusts. He's not only does he switch from southpaw to orthodox, but he's just a smart. He has a high IQ in boxing, and that's what I feel like. All these fighters that go in there to fight Canelo, they already go in there scared, is what I believe. Already beats him, So Crawford's gonna go in there to fucking win. He's not gonna go in there to fucking lose. So I mean, I have it going Crawford.
That boy hit that boy with that left jab twice.
Jeff Dunham, artificial intelligence, his all-new Las Vegas residency.
Better.
You're the other white meat.
Y'all got tonight. Hey, don't be coming in here, y'all.
One hand and so stupid on the other.
Don't leave y'all
you're
half of
it. I realize I
could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
PH Live at Planet Hollywood.
You know, I always, I love Crawford. He knows that. I've seen him. I've talked to him many times, and I wish him the best. I'm actually very happy for him and Bomac for everything they've done and the big fight that they're getting. You know, in this sport, making it to those fights and making it to those paydays, you got to be happy for anybody that makes it there. So Bomac knows, Crawford knows. Now I'm actually after Crawford. I'm actually leaning towards Crawford to win this fight.
Why is that? What changed?
Because I know Crawford's he's got the heart, he's got the speed, the skills, and he's gonna go out there. I was thinking he put up a good first 6 rounds, but then Canelo will start picking it up.
I didn't expect him to get all 10 rounds. Ain't nobody got knocked down.
Is this because you see a little slippage in Canelo?
I did.
What did you see with your keen eye that Canelo doesn't look? Where does he look different?
Well, look, he was looking for one punch at a time, and one punch at a time is not gonna beat Crawford. That's not gonna beat Crawford. You know, Crawford's not gonna run like Scott did, but he's still gonna box very smart, and he's gonna counter punch, and he's fast, and he's got great skills. So now I pick Crawford.
And honestly, Canelo, you're a disgrace to Mexicans because you cannot cut off the ring. I hope Crawford beats the shit out of him.
Really? Yeah?
Now, I'll tell you like this, I mean, the weight division things, you know, but I hope Crawford beats the shit out of him.
Why?
Taz ass up with that jab.
I hope Crawford beats the shit out of him. I don't think it's gonna happen because of, you know, the weight class gap and all that stuff, but I hope Crawford beats the shit out of him.
I really like this matchup, and I really like Crawford in the fight. I think with the experience Crawford has, and he can fight orthodox and southpaw, you know, he can give Canelo a lot of problems. You know, Crawford is young enough to where he can get out of the way of shots. He's fast enough and very smart.
Get out the corner.
I'm picking Crawford in this
Why
fight.
are you camping out in the corner?
Terence Crawford, great fighter. I like very huge respect to him, and I think so. He's the best pound for pound fighter. But if he will move up, like he can beat Canelo.
You think so?
Yeah. But I don't know how he will be comfortable, you know, in this division. He will be like a slower, you know, because he will be bigger, he will be slower, you know. For a boxing fight, every boxing should be like a little like losing weight for speeding, you know, for light moving. It's not good for him, I think so, for Crawford. But that I know that, and I see that he can get win.
Why do you feel that, and how does it look like?
By points. By points, yeah. Because Canelo will be like keep a hands and like walking the hill. Crawford very smart and fast, you know, but in his weight division.
What?
But
Come on.
Nobody knows how he will be feeling in the super middleweight. If he will be like in his shape, he will beat Canelo.
All right. I see Crawford and Canelo having a good fight for the first 4 rounds, but then I see Canelo, you know, slowly commanding the fight and winning.
Why?
Because too big.
What do you make of Crawford moving up from?
I think Crawford's doing an excellent job moving up. He's great, and he's very courageous. He's a great fighter, and he's doing all the right things.
My thing is, I think he's even. I'm not gonna
I
front.
think it's gonna be a great fight. I got
This so far has been seeming like
and
it's even to
I know
me.
him since he was a little kid, you know, 12 years old. So to see him now fighting for
That's what I'm saying. See, Canelo, that's what I'm saying. Canelo is fast and
He gonna box him. He can fight both
I'm
ways.
like, damn.
He
been tearing his ass up.
He gonna trick him up. You know, one thing Canelo showed is that he can be outboxed.
It's even. Oh,
But
shit.
I think this time in the late
We got
rounds,
one more round.
You know, I think
Woo.
Crawford gonna have something for him.
We got one more
Growing your
round. Them
business
boys.
shouldn't mean growing your
Got
overhead.
it.
Growth should be seamless with AI-driven workflows built for
That
the way
is
you
been
work. Progress
Damn,
ShareFile,
even to me.
AI-powered document sharing, e-signing, and workflows.
I'm not gonna front. It's been seeming even. This
I think that Canelo is not who he was 3 or 4 years ago. And I really wouldn't say he's declining, definitely not fast, but I mean his career is definitely not doing this. And it hasn't done this in 2 or 3 years, you know what I mean? So obviously it ain't a fast decline, but Canelo's certainly just not who he used to be.
How big of a factor then is it for Terrence? Is it the case that we've seen, recently in history, the smaller guy, because he's quicker, more skillful, just completely because he's so much faster and skillful, surprises the bigger guy? Like, would we see that play out hypothetically in a fight with Canelo and Terrence?
Yeah, I mean, again, like
damn,
when you look
I thought
at
it was gonna go around 10.
Terrence Crawford,
you
imagine he's probably training at 160.
Round 11.
He's probably training around 160, 155, 160, which means his body's not foreign to being as high as 165, even 168. So yeah, okay, he doesn't come to the ring on fight night above 170. Canelo does, but then again, you're saying the faster, quicker, lighter fighter who more than likely has power and strength at that weight class because he is natural. His body weight is that weight class. He's cutting down to 47. He's cutting down to 54. So it's just, I think those are the things that people don't know, and then they overlook certain components to a fight because they don't know those things. I am concerned about him absorbing a Canelo punch, especially through the course of 12 rounds. We do know this about Canelo. He's going to slow down, so I think if anything, Canelo would try to start fast and bang on him and break him down before he gets later, and he's still got that kind of steam. But, there's so many components that make a champion. There's so many components that make a great, a legend. And there's components that not too many people are privy to knowing and understanding, and for me to explain it is it will probably kind of go over your head. And I don't mean that you guys aren't intelligent and can't receive what I'm saying, but it's just so much to go into. It's a conversation that lasts an hour easily when we talk about all of the components that Terrence Crawford has, all of the components that Canelo has, and how we find how they even out
the end of the 11th round,
you know what I mean? We tried to do that with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, and we see how that panned out. You know what I mean? So best we don't do it.
What round does Crawford get knocked out?
I might be wrong, but the fight been even to me.
I'm gonna put 8. Let's put it on the universe. So I'm gonna put it on 8. 8. And if it goes the other way, I 8. I 8.
I'll be honest, Terrence Crawford is one of my favourite fighters of right now. He's absolutely amazing to watch, and I think him moving up 3 weight divisions, I don't think it's something that he can't do. I think Terrence Crawford could have a chance with anybody in the world, any weight category, obviously, excluding, the larger weights. But I think he's technically so good, he gives anyone a run for the money, and obviously in his weight class, in the weight classes 1 or 2 above that, I think he beats everybody. I think Terrence Crawford is definitely, I think he's the best out there at the minute in those sort of
divisions. Y'all want a 3-piece chicken?
I like Canelo.
It is a weight thing with me, but the thing is, some
Who y'all think gonna win?
fighters jump up. They usually have some kind of underdog, but still have kind of like a. I don't know how to say this, bro. People. Canelo's a good ass fighter.
For everybody that was straddling the fence, straddling got your pants split at the seams. You got to pick a side. I'm going with Crawford. I'm here to support Crawford. He done signed up to do what everybody thought that he wasn't trying to be. A generational talent. Another fighter on the Mount Rushmore of boxing. Yeah, so don't split your pants.
You gonna get out of the results live.
I mean, you should knock him out. I mean, if Canelo ain't coming to do what he's been doing to everybody else, to a fighter that's coming up, and I mean, 2 weight classes. The onus and the responsibility is on the Canelo team and the Canelo fans to make it exciting. I mean, you already have something exciting in Terrence Crawford that's already stepping up into that squared circle. Where I believe there's nowhere to run or nowhere to hide. I don't care if it's 20 inches, 20 feet, 19 feet, or 18 feet. There's nowhere to hide when you got the skills to pay the bills. Crawford is going to put the stamp on it. Devin introduced you to it. It's the era of the boxer and not the puncher.
I think it's going to be a Tom and Jerry fight, at the end of the day, Crawford has not been looking really good. We saw how he looked in his past fight.
on, we need a knockdown.
Canelo, you know, like I said, you know, the reflex are not there. You know, his power is not there. The knees are not the same. So Canelo's going to try to knock him out, but Crawford's going to do what he does best. He's going to move around, try to win the rounds, touch him, and move, you know. I think if Crawford stays, Canelo can knock him out, you know, because Canelo's the bigger guy. I don't think Crawford's going to come and give the fans what they want, you know. He don't care, you know, he's just going to come and win and beat him. I don't know if they're going to give it to him, but it's just going to be a Tom and Jerry fight.
Canelo had problems with most of the boxing. I think that'd be everybody saying that, you know, Canelo is too big for him and all that. Crawford, he moved up to 154. I think Crawford can handle that. I mean, what I mean by that, Crawford can box, he can move. He ain't got to bang with him.
Last 30 seconds.
Give him that advice to bang with him. I have him boxing him, you know what I mean, tying him up, you know what I mean, frustrating, you know what I mean. That's where I would be. That's where I know how. I wouldn't even look for the knockout.
Yeah, that was a good. If he didn't, he was gonna knock that.
Upload to Restream, where we will live stream to YouTube and all your platforms at once. Get ready for 5 times more engagement and views. All the algorithms love streams and engagement, rewarding you with even more views. While you sure, that works. Upload and
Round 12. It's in the books, y'all. Make sure, hey, smash the like, smash the subscribe button. Who y'all think won? Who y'all think won?
Style.
Let me go to the
and
let's go to the Nacho chat.
In the GMC Sierra, or current eligible GMC owners get 20% below MSRP on this Sierra 1500 model.
Crawford won 9-3. Look, Dirty Mexican say he. I think that boy Dirty Mexican probably followed.
If you notice when Canelo fights, most of the guys are stationary when he be catching them with some shots. But you know what you call him, you know he can do it all.
Dirty Mexican said shit. Nigga, I follow boxing.
Boxing inside, outside, moves. You know what I mean? He do good. He won Cater plan for him. Yep. Boxing, he was doing good for her, but he got caught up. You know, on the ropes. You know what I mean? Standing.
I ain't gonna lie, that
scene. You know,
they was.
Bang with him, you know what I mean? But
they was even to me. Like out of the 12 rounds,
that's what I'm saying. He got problems.
It was even.
And you gotta understand.
11 rounds. I mean, like, cause
and Crawford can punch.
It was like a mirror.
You know, like I always say, it's gonna be a tough few rounds.
And
until Canelo makes his adjustments, and then like he does every
they like to mirror each other.
Gonna take it over and run away with it.
Hey, look, Canelo got the mirror on them boys.
Well, you know, I ain't gonna put it out there.
Let's see who won, y'all. If the Bud don't win, this is first line.
Going through the home stretch.
Just because of what I saw in Riyadh, and because of the threat, he's getting on as well, Crawford. But it's just like the mindset of Crawford. Like there's no doubt in Terence Crawford's mind that he wins this fight. And when you spend a bit of time with him, you kind of start buying into that.
Yeah,
I guess that's what happened in Riyadh because I travelled with him to the fight, and you know, but it's a 50-50 fight. I think gun to head, I'm probably picking Crawford right now. But I want Canelo to win. I know he can win for sure. But Terence is going to make it really tricky and awkward for him. And I don't think he's going to like that kind of fight.
When you say tricky and awkward with switching stances, like what do you mean
Moving,
by that?
biting off the back foot.
Yeah.
Illuminati here.
I mean, he'll engage a lot more than Skull, but he will be looking to do all the things where people have had success, which is use movement. Look at what Bivol did. Bivol had the perfect game plan. He boxed up the back foot, then he attacked, then he moved.
Remember
then
I said,
all that kind of stuff. I think Crawford will be looking to do that.
Neither one
I favor Canelo.
Neither one of them.
Canelo, not by a lot, but I do favor him.
Neither one of them touched the ground.
You know, I think the Skull fight is just a bad style.
Canelo.
And I think Canelo was like, why force the issue?
Neither one of them touched the ground.
You guys running, I'm not gonna.
Both of them was giving it to each other. But you would see neither one of them boys touch the
that kind of fight for Canelo. But Marjorie did give Crawford problems.
I'm not gonna front.
And where I felt like, damn,
congratulations,
54,
brother.
He gave you problems.
Damn, that motherfucker.
68 is different. You know what I'm saying?
Look at
So
Mark
you going
Anthony.
up 3 weight classes because he was 47,
What the hell
54,
is he doing
60,
in the fight?
68. That's 3 weight classes. It's a major difference,
Stephen A.
man.
Smith,
And you know, one thing
is
is like,
there?
right, so people are
Who
saying
gave Stephen
Canelo
A.
has
Smith
problems with
a
movers.
ticket to the
But the
fight?
reality is Crawford's not a mover.
Dirty Mexican, did you do that?
Crawford's not a fighter that fights on his feet
Dirty
in the
Mexican
sense
gave
of
Stephen A.
boxing,
Smith
kind of like,
airline
let's say, how a
the
Pernell
ticket to the
Whitaker would
fight.
box or how Landy Lara would box. Crawford is a fighter that works on angles. He's not on his feet like Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? He's not that kind of boxer. So he's going to be there to get hit, you know? And I feel like that favors Canelo because Canelo's going to hit you in the arms. He's going to hit you in the elbows. He's going to hit anything you give him, he's going to take it. You know what I mean? And now is Crawford going to switch his style and become a mover, moving up 3 weight classes? So now you're going to put all that weight on your legs and you never boxed like that before. How can you do that? I'm not saying you can't, but I just don't see him. I just don't see him changing his style. I think Crawford's a guy that he has heart, and I think he really is a fighter. I think it's going to come a time where if Canelo catches
That was a good
him,
match. What's
his
that
pride
thing?
and his ego is
In the
going to get
comments,
in
what
there,
y'all
and
think?
he's going to try to get his back.
Look, Dirty
And I
Mexican
think
even
that'll open
said, look,
opportunities for
he said
Canelo
it
to
ahead
land
of
big
time.
shots.
It's a big difference. I mean, when I fought Donnie Lalonde, every time he hit me, he usually hurt me to a degree. Not knocking out, but he hurt me.
Max
He can
Kelly,
do it.
sit your ass down somewhere.
What about Crawford do you think can bridge the weight gap, or like with you, what did bridge the weight
Did you
gap?
see where
Because
Stephen A. Smith is at?
are just saying, hey,
Where Max is at?
Canelo's just too big for someone like Terrence.
Max said,
That's true. But you know what? There's always a way. Put it that there's always a way.
He's not at work.
There's always a way to win.
He's not
Look,
at
is
work.
Terrence Crawford special?
He's
I
not
feel he
getting
is.
paid. In no way. He's not getting paid though. No, he's not. He would rather be Max Kelly. You got Stephen A. bent. Okay, well, okay. Stephen A. would rather be where Max Kelly is at. Thank y'all for tuning in. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. But thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Stay safe. Stay dangerous. Y'all just know. We'll see y'all later on today.
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives in my dorm room and built a